Hello, and welcome back to the NDS. We are here at the second Burger King duel. If you've watched the first one, which you most likely already have, you should know how these events work. And with that out of the way, we shall get this one rolling pretty soon. Oh, what do we have here? Ladion has issues on pacing. The pace lap problems for Ladion. That is strange. The top lane will try to get back to where they should be. Guys, you're not supposed to restart through. Oh, fuck, forget it. Whatever. A bit of a dispute between Jerry and Landon, but aside from that, perfectly normal restart. Green, 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 green. Green flag in the air as the field, except for Ladion, takes the green flag. So, 88's kind of missing the race, but whatever. That's his loss. All right. How's this going to work? Cars coming in. KSS, BSS. Now he's looking to be more potent than he ever has been. As lap one, Duke already looking aggressively underneath the 66 of Obi-Wan Cannoli. Cannoli gets in front of Duke. That, honestly, not very smart from Duke trying to make it that aggressive that early. As here they come. Complete the first lap. Pit lane cam. It's funny because somebody's missing the race. Alright. Same song and dance. Coming through. Plenty of drivers 3 wide already. Looking, those trying to sneak by on the low side. Volley, Muhaha JJ, and Fred Jones. 3 lined up there, trying their best to try to sneak it through before something bad happens. Volley moving up. Not the best play for the 38, as here comes Wenda. And now I think BS Fast and 11 kind of has to give here. I think he's going to give for Volley. That was the smart move to be made there. I don't think that if you see someone doing something stupid, then you should probably not, let them wreck the field because you're trying to swallow your pride. Speaking of wrecking, oh, in the back, it's going to be Jake and Joe Mama. Lap 3 caution. See Ladion finally emerging from the shadows to come out and race. And these guys still have to race back to the line. And I believe it will be the 36 of Mizzou looking to take the first position under caution when they line up behind the pace car. And I think the 66 of Obi-Wan Cannoli has different plans. He's going to look him up and not quite make the pass. Mizzou gets that spot. What happened to the 48 of Joe Mama? That's honestly kind of disappointing what happened here. I think this is the result. I think this is what happened. Well, you got to see it. Born Ready actually goes low on Kryptonite through that corner. And I think Born Ready really starts crowding on Dump Truck and Mr. Tickles. Ultimately, all of those guys, big hits for Jake and Joe Mama. Tickles going low, try to minimize contact. Darth Vader got some contact off that one at the 35. Jerry in the 74. I might have made the wrong call out earlier. Those cars look so similar. And Born Ready, ultimately the causing factor behind it all. Kryptonite got minor contact from there as well. Overall, it was a pretty bad wreck, say so myself. As looks like plenty of driver going down pit road. Ladion staying out. I mean, I guess that's the right move. Kind of hard to make up those laps, eh? All right. So, under those round of pit stops, Fred Jones to the point. Obi-Wan Cannoli in second place. Third goes to Muhaha JJ. Wenna running fourth. And Eastlamp rounding out the top five so far. The final car locked in so far is Tiger Man, 39. He's going to need it, though. Definitely a lot of inexperience in this field. Could potentially lead to some disaster. Ladion's currently running 3 down. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the heck is he doing out there? He's just going to get someone killed. Well, if enough cars wreck, Ladion could get himself into the top 15. That is incredibly unlikely, but this league is known for its stupidity, so who knows? Give it your all, 88 car. Fred Jones coming back to this restart. Going to lead this field to green. Now, unlike Arn from the first duel, Ladion actually has like a competent car. Oh no! The O2 of Eastlamp has blown up on the restart. No, no. A fan favorite has just lost hope. That is so sad. Like, those fastest laps, like, I'm not sure if they're going to cut it. A 52.4 by Eastlamp is his only hope, since I'm not sure if he's going to make it. God, such an unfortunate turn of events for this O2. And the show must go on. I think it's still green. They don't usually throw cautions for single car incidents like that, but still green. Still have the main pack. I think Mr. Tickles is honestly kind of not sure if Tickles' damage is going to hold him back from making it into the 500. As these guys he's holding up, gotta go. Jerry in the 74 caught looking the wrong way. Lets Tickles in. That's not good. Landon getting impatient. Darth Vader coming up from behind there. Man, you hate to see it. And I see all these cars mixing it up in this pack here. Like, shouts out the fucking. Like, it's like I saw a meme about the Talladega 2014 race. Like, shout out to Super Brad for wrecking the field 6 laps down. Not sure if we'll see the same thing here out of this duel. Shout out to Super Laddie for mixing it up in here while he's 3 laps down. Got some lead lap guys fighting their way in. Guys like Muhaha, Obi-Wan, Cannoli, Kryptonite. They could use a way in. And look at that. Mr. Tickles holding up Jerry, Landon, and Vader. Very unfortunate. Well, I guess if you're a Star Wars nerd, you want to see Obi-Wan take out Vader. Or I think that's how it works. I'm not a Star Wars reader. Watcher of movies, media, stuff. I'm not the one who names this shit. Alright, get off my back, man. The 8 of Tide doing a great job as the rookie crop, consisting of the 8, the 5, and the 66. Have a decent showing so far. Kind of unfair for the 5, but other than that, it's been going strong. Oh, gotta go 3 wide. Tide has to give that spot up there. All right. So yeah, those slow cars. Let's do a slow car checkup. Joe Mama and Jake are kind of right there with each other. The O2 of Eastlamp is not technically out of the race, but he has not moved since the parts failure there. Not sure if they can get it fixed and get him back out there, but honestly, I'm not even sure if it'll be worth getting him back out there because Ladion is pretty close to making up 1 position on that O2 car all he has to do is swing by the pits this time, and the position's his. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. That's all it is. It just sucks. As see the position updating for Ladion as he moves in 25th. Team Duke out front, that 11. And a lot of guys eyeing up Colleague, and it's only unfortunate that Colleague doesn't have the resources to run like 6 cars. Otherwise, everybody will be flocking towards that shiny new toy. Everybody kind of spaces off there, as it looks like trouble for the 18 of Darkest Presence. He's slowing into turn 3. He's already on the precipice there, but he just lost it. Darkest Presence has come to rest at turn 4, as they're pretty consistent with not throwing a caution for a car stalling on the apron. I mean, not sure if you consider that a good or a bad thing, but the consistency can be rewarded, at least. At least. Update on that O2. The O2 is out, and it looks like the 18 might meet the same fate. So, a pattern emerging? Not sure. What I can say is that this pack definitely has a lot of gusto behind it, as it looks like the top 17 are battling for their right. Let's go back, pretty far back there, see what it is. Yeah, I see. BS Fast and 11 comes across the line 15th. Is only 2 drivers in this pack. Yeah, assuming this pack survives the whole way, all of them. I mean, there's technically 18 cars in this pack, but you know, this guy, get a load of this guy. Am I right? All right. At least the guys who are kind of slow keep each other company. Landon, Vader, Tickles, and Jerry all kind of in it together, as Joe Mama and Jake are both running together in their slow packs. But can't tell if that's good or bad for when these guys inevitably have to make the passes around them. When in 19, this is kind of gone unmentioned, but we'll say here, I thought he was looking a 4 wide, but he actually goes back and slips up there. Darkest Presence still on pit road. Not those fastest laps. Darkest Presence laid down at 52 too, and I'm not sure if that's going to hold, but it's definitely a decent lap within Duel 2. But we've seen Duel 1. They put down some bangers in Duel 1. But I can't really calculate the results until after the race. So, see how that goes. See how that goes. Yeah. Where exactly are they on track? They're coming through 3 and 4 right now. And the other pack with Mr. Tickles and whatnot going down the front stretch. Darkest Presence actually making a return to the track. But he's going to be 3 laps down, same as Ladion. And without the support that the others have, he'll most likely go a 4th down. So Darkest Presence has a lot of catching up to do if he wants to make this main. Oh, trouble. Cannoli goes around. As he saves it, caution's out. A lot of drivers did a great job not getting their cars damaged, but big moment for the 66. Doesn't look like there were any serious impacts involved in that one. And that is the break that Darkest Presence needed, as KSS BSS leads us to the caution pace car. Words. All right. Yeah, it looked like just got caught up. Yeah, actually, it looks like Tiger Man and Bassell were pretty rough on each other. And that culminated with Tiger Man and Vassell moving up and getting Cannoli hummed up like that. Like, I think Tiger Man did a bit of damage to his car on the side there, but it could have been a lot worse. Let's go. Far chase cam at Tiger Man. Yeah, you see he's really leaning down. There's no one, like, you can't pass Cannoli 4 wide here. I don't know why he's looking that way. As the 66 gets some damage as well. Interesting to see what their pace is post-contact, but I cannot tell you. No guarantees on how that'll be. As some cars pit, some cars don't. It looks like those are pitting, kind of having the damage in that caution. So the only car that's out of the race so far is the 02 of Eddie. That is it so far. I think these guys can stay out and make it. So those pitting for repairs. All right, lap 20. And let's give us a word about our sponsor. See those lap cards there, whatever. Sponsor time. Burger King. All right, told you. Let's tell you more about Burger King. Burger King's got some good menu items. They got the Whopper. They got the Bacon King. They got chicken fries. They have fries that'll melt your mouth and make your balls explode. Burger King has what everyone else is looking for. Good, high quality food at a price that is relatively low compared to other places in the market. If you're trying to save money in 2022, I kind of feel bad for you. Burger King. Eat fresh. All right. You beautiful sons of bitches. Lining up here. So much to go around. 23 lead lap competitors with the final cutoff spot being held by Landon so far. But there's more to come when the field goes back to green. Darkest Presence. There's no crash damage on the 18 as well, so he's going to be able to keep up too. As the leaders battle each other, the battle within the battle is going to be Darkest Presence and Ladion are actually for position with each other. As weird as that sounds, but best you believe it. Let's take a look at the 5 car of Landon, trying to hold on to make it in. There's going to be so much shit. I've kind of know I feel bad for in this situation. This Tiger Man, he didn't ask for all the bad stuff to happen to him, but that's how it is. It's guys like him, Cannoli, Ace, Jake, Joe Mama, they're all back there. But the main pack is still a spring chicken, so who knows what we'll see. Darth Vader actually eyeing up this main group here, so he's going to be driver number 16th place. So if you're these guys out here, you got to watch out. KSS, Landon, watch out. Darth Vader is impending doom for this field. Ha ha ha. Villain noises. The fuck, I don't know how they work. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Fastest lap. KSS laid them busters down, though. Fucking speed as shit. Holy hell. I still think that the 2 slowest cars that Jerry and Jake did not put down a lap in the 52s. Joe Mama surprisingly laid down a egg of a lap at 52.9. And Darth Vader is going to start laying down faster laps as well. And maybe Landon will start laying down faster laps as well. It's amazing what can change given a single caution. And I'm not sure about you, but there is no guarantee that those yellows are over. If the powers that be decide that another caution is in the works, then let there be another caution. The 86 of Fred Jones is the amazing guest appearance of that paint scheme. That Papyrus paint scheme is a legend It goes all the way back to this game. I'm pretty sure Fred Jones' existence is older than some of our viewers. But I digress. Here they come. They're still double filing it. Tide, the master strategist, has been real swell all day. Landon, his late race comeback is in full swing. The other rookie, though, most recent caution for Obi-Wan Kenoly. It's unfortunate that he's kind of mired back here, but his car looks relatively fine. So if he could get another caution, I think he'd be okay to make it. But I'm not sure what it's going to take. As we see both Ladion and Darkest Presence bumbling about this main group. Both Ladion and Presence running 24th, 25th. Duke actually kind of sprung himself out to 2/10 out there, but probably the infighting amongst each other. And also that son of a bitch Ladion just being 3 laps down and sucking the fucking positions out of everybody. Jesus Christ. Darkest Presence also back there kind of being a bore, but like, you like Darkest Presence. It's funny. He's in the 18. Don't question it. When the 19 is pushing Landon in the 5. When the driver actually makes the Talladega 500. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. And you got drivers out back like Kryptonite, Tide, BS Fastlane 11. Be hanging out back here is kind of dangerous. Big hit! Good if you're not bad, just annihilates the 86 of Fred Jones. Good if you're not bad, tumbling Duke. Smoke pouring out of the 11. Other cars scrambling the scene of the accident. What the fuck was that? I think Duke's done for, man. That is some big shit. Good if you're not bad. Fred Jones just got taken the fuck out. I think Volley's going to lead him back to the caution. With Mizzou going to take second for Muhaha. Maybe not. What the fuck? Good if you're not bad. Just like, hey, dodge this. Just throws him. I'm like, hey, dodge this, asshole. It's like, oh, what the hell? Good if you're not bad. Like, motherfucker, you good if you're not bad. You just annihilated yourself into the 86 for no fucking reason. Like, you just know that the second Duke saw that. He was just boned, man. And surprisingly, they're the only 3 cars involved in the accident. Okay, I guess maybe Mizzou got minor contact from Duke, but still. Holy shit. Look at that one in slow motion. Alright, here's observe the crashed car. Fred Jones just gets popped into the air. Good if you're not bad up there as well. And then the 13 of Good if you're not bad starts rolling down the straightaway. Goes over Fred Jones's car and lands just outside there. Let's look at fucking Mizzou, because like Mizzou wasn't as safe as you thought he was. He actually goes down a bit. Oh, Landon kind of got a little squirrely off of the back of Good if got back of Wendla. Jesus Christ, I am losing my mind. Big angle here, coming down the banking, just tumbling. I don't think we've seen a car tumble this bad since fucking Tank Gunner and Zentz hit the outside wall. It's the same spot too, turn 1. Just brutal rollage right there. Fred Jones destroyed. 13 is destroyed. Several cars just got deep sixed into the wall there. No hope. Alright, Volley leads the field. Alright, who's currently running P15 right now? That is 15th is Joe Mama after everything we've seen. What the fuck? And I'm sure guys like Ladion, he's seeing cars get destroyed, but one thing he's also seeing is a run out of time. Also, Ladion got one of his laps back comparatively to Darkest Presence, so. Huh. Yeah, Fred Jones is just fucked. Ladion's going to get a few more positions out of that one, but I don't think it'll be enough for Ladion or Darkest Presence. All right, it'll be a 5 laps to go. I think if we get another caution, then that may be the race ender right there. So I'm counting on this field to fucking behave. Joe Mama, Jerry, they're currently in. Tiger Man running 17th, trying to redeem himself. I think Mr. Tickles might not have what it takes there, running in that 23rd spot, or 23 and the 18th, 19th spot. Jake in 20th. I think Jake's fine either way, but what the shit? I still cannot get over that. All right. We're within the 10 to go, so lap cars kind of line up with these guys. Oh, Mizzou with a mechanical failure. His car just could not give it the distance it needed. The 36 of Mizzou gonna have to pull this one into the pits. And now that's gonna give Obi-Wan Kenobi the spot he needs to make the field. Man, the situation gets fucked as much as you look at it. Volley leading Muhaha JJ to the restart with 5 more laps. Oh my god, I don't think I could fucking take it, man. As, yep, Mizzou out. But I'm sure he'll make the 500, because I hope he does. I'm not sure who's in, who's not, but here we go. As car is scrambling around, I think Tiger Man made the pass on Cannoli, but they got to get around Joe Mama. They're all having to work against each other. Jerry trying to make it in. Darth Vader doing good so far. If they could just get Joe Mama out of the picture, that'd be fine for these guys to fight amongst each other. And the 48 of Joe Mama is sliding out of the picture there. Ladion giving that push to Mr. Tickles. And Jake struggling to keep up. 4 to go. And look who's out front. Vent Nation. Looking mighty clean out there. And there's still more to be had here. I mean, we've seen it all, man. We've seen it all. Now they're single filing down there. That could be something. The final spot currently being held by Obi-Wan Kenobi over Tiger Man. This is something. Volley secured himself back to the low side. But what about Tiger Man or Mr. Tickles? Do they have anything left for it? It looks like Kenobi just trying to get back in the game, man. Ladion gives up on the 23 as Landon getting passed by F4 Ace. This could be bad for Landon. All we know. The 19 of Wenda has driven a pretty good race. He's going to get rewarded handsomely for it. 66 of Cannoli drifting high. He actually falls back in line with the 5 there. 34 of Muhaha JJ doing himself what he needs to do to get in. Just taking a sweet old time. The rookies having to fight their way to get their right to race. As Ladion is tearing all of the slow cars up asunder. I'd be worried if I were the 66. This could get bad. 2 to go. Darkest Presence just kind of being a bumblefuck moron in this pack. As Landon running 14th. Trying to survive it out. F4 ace gets to the main pack. He's secure. Ladion to the back bumper of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here they come. Basel, self-appointed plate track king, takes the white flag. One more lap to go. As here they go. Tiger Man, one spot short of glory. Running 16th right now. Not sure if it'll be enough. Obi-Wan Kenobi surviving right now. Oh, Ladion goes low on the 66. Here comes Muhaha JJ to the lead. Pushed by Tide. The 8 of Tide has his Rise of Nations strategies crafted the perfect strategy to get himself to winning this duel. I'm not sure. Either way, the 34 is out front. Muhaha JJ. And that Clint Boyer tweet is going to take it duel number 2 to win it, as the 66 will be seen in the 500. One spot short for Tiger Man, as the others are just scraping by. Just even finished the duel. Not even sure if they'll be in the 500. Alright, before we revel in who the fuck won this race, let's take a look at the fastest laps. KSS laid a buster down. Good if you're not bad was fast as well. It'll be interesting to see how these fastest laps pan out. Like, will they? Will they not? I don't know. But other than that, it's been a hell of a race. Round of applause for 34 of Muhaha JJ for getting a dual win here. That's bragging rights. He's going to be bragging to all the other fantasy drivers how much better he is at this shit. That's all for now. Next up will be the Talladega 500. And I will see you next time. Take care.